Hi, I'm Frolic in the Forest. Welcome to my channel where I talk about my Sylvanian Families and Calico Critters collection as well as DIY projects and crafts. So I got a package. I ordered something off eBay and I thought it'd be fun for us to open it together. Oh my gosh. I ordered these, but I didn't know they were still in box. Oh, that's so cool. Hang on, I'm gonna get this other box out of the way. Ah, what? It was so reasonable too. I'm so surprised. Oh my gosh, I love this little family. Oh, they're so cute. What a nice surprise. Oh my word. Okay, I want to unbox them, but I want to do it with a cuter background. So let's do that. Just a little side note, I live in the United States and this rabbit family has not really been
Now
available
let's
for a
unbox
while
this
now.
Cottontail Rabbit family
And
from
that's why I'm kind
Sylvanian
of excited about
Families.
it.
I did not know it
Calico
was in
Critters in
box
the
when I
United
bought it.
States
I
seems to be
don't
limiting more
always
and
look
more
for
what's
that
available. And
for
especially
price.
right
And then
now, it's not
also in my
really
collection, I don't
in
really
its
care
golden
if it
era
has
that
a
it sort of
box
was
because I
in the
want
20
to get it
teens.
out and enjoy it and set it
According
up
to the
in
wiki
dioramas and that
page,
kind of thing.
this
That's
family
how
was
I use my
originally released
collection.
in 1999
But I
and then
know some
Flair
people really
released it
liked having
again
them in
in
boxes, and I think that's
2006.
very valid as well. But let's
While I was
open
doing
up
a little
this
bit of
so we can
research, I
enjoy
found this
this
set
family
for sale on Facebook
amongst my
Marketplace.
forest village.
This is an
So
old Calico
again,
Critters set
these
because it still
boxes
says
are so
Cloverleaf
cute. This, I
Corners
don't
on it.
remember, I had to
And
look up the
I just thought
year
that was a
this was
really
released,
interesting
but it
history
looks
of this
pretty
set,
recent as
since
far
it
as
looks quite
the
different than the set
type
I just purchased
of
that says Sylvanian
packaging we have. And we
Families.
have Freya, so it's
Here's the
definitely
back of
after
that
like
package, and what I find interesting about it
2007.
is that there's Misty Waters the
Um,
beaver on the image, and she was one of the original Tommy characters from the beaver family. And so I suspect that this particular version was released in the mid to late aughts, since Freya is there and she was the main mascot in 2007. And in 2006, Flair released this set as a re-release, and I imagine this was a similar set released by Calico Critters. Back to the set that I just purchased on eBay, I bought this from a seller in Canada. So this particular set that says Sylvanian Families was not sold in America and the United States. And it's produced by Epoch. And so I feel like it is still available on the UK websites. And if that's the case, then this is actually a new set and it's not a big deal to most people, most collectors. But for us in the United States, it's a little harder to find this particular set. One more thing that I find interesting in how these critters have changed over brands and over years is the clothing, especially the daughter's clothing. As you can see on this older set, she has the tie backs around her neck, and then in the newer set, her dress has little straps that are attached to the dress. And it's just one more little thing if you're trying to date a figure that you've bought secondhand, that may be something to look for as well. I love that kind of stuff. I'm a little bit nerdy that way.
okay. They're very cute. I really like the gray with the white. Cottontail Rabbits is the perfect name for them because that's the iconic look. And let's see how easily they come out. I have to use scissors. Okay, I really love this family. I love the colors. They have a yellow overall theme with yellow, green, or yellow and blue being the sort of coordination between yellow and blue with the dad and brother, and the yellow and green being the overall coloration for the mother and daughter. So, so cute. Look at the little markings on their faces. I wonder if his name is Peter. Is he Peter Cottontail? I can't tell from the box. Oh well. I'm probably going to call him Peter, whether he likes it or not. I love these little overalls for the little boys. I almost prefer them to have a shirt with them, but that's not as common. Honestly, that's probably too bulky. That's probably why they don't do it. But he's so cute. And then we have the dad. He's got the sort of more dapper version of the overalls, more like suspenders and trousers with a little button down shirt. He looks very sharp. I love that for him. Very cute. Oh, so, so cute. Mom has the more traditional dress of the calico print with the little apron sewn in instead of tied separately. She's very cute. She looks very sweet and cozy. And then the little girl has the very traditional sundress with the orange. I love this color combo for the rabbits because it looks like carrots. And I just love that sort of like gentle reference. She's so cute. She looks like she'd be a good friend. And they have the pink ears and kind of, well, it's mauve-y ears and kind of mauve-y noses. I like that their noses are colored too. Super cute. They're going to fit right in my forest village with no problem. They're so sweet. They're not overly Eastery, which I appreciate, and not super seasonal looking. Like the Flora rabbits look extremely spring, and I love that. They're so cute. But I'm glad that this family is a little bit more neutral as far as that goes, just because. And because I have one right here, I'm just going to grab our vintage evergreen mom here. She's missing her apron. I need to make one for her. But I just wanted to point out a little bit of difference between the vintage toys and the more contemporary ones from the 2000s in this century versus last century, I guess I should say. And one thing you can notice is the fasteners for the dresses. So contemporary, they are Velcro, and then in vintage, they were actually metal snaps. And I love the metal snaps. There's something very satisfying about the snap, and they feel just like a little bit extra quality for me, maybe because of the actual material they used versus the Velcro, which to be fair is easier, but it doesn't lay as nicely for me. I think like this one's obviously crooked and I can probably fix that when I have two hands. I don't know, there's just something, not quite as nice about them. And then her apron is sewn in rather than a separate piece of the wardrobe, just a small little detail. It's just interesting to note the differences between the vintage and contemporary. Now, this little guy is a vintage little boy, and his little suspenders on his overalls are the elastic. And obviously, I need to fix these, which I haven't yet because he's kind of new to my collection. And they both have just the little gap, and the suspenders keep them on, which is the same design, really. And I don't have a problem with that either. So cute. And they both have little plastic buttons as their detail. Yeah. Boy, I really need to fix this guy's outfit. But, all right. So that's the Cottontail Rabbit family. I love them. And I hope you just enjoy this fun little unboxing, even if you were already very familiar with this family. I was able to get them at what I considered a reasonable price for my budget. And I'm so happy to have them join my collection. I do love the rabbit families, especially when they have a very distinct look, which these do in my mind. I love the Babblebrook vintage rabbits that are all gray, but I actually really prefer this with the two-tone. It just gives me, I don't know, there's just something a little extra about them that I would prefer rather than just one solid color. And that's just my opinion, but let me know in the comments what you guys think about anything. Really, I'm up for any kind of discussion. But have a great day, and I'll see you next time.